Hello everybody, my name is Petr Koutny and today I will speak about game Daniil Dubov Nepomniachtchi Russian Championship 2020. Watch this position. Black's king is there alone. Black's pieces are too far from his king and Black's king is without any defenders, supporters, friends and army, and don't be surprised that White will start a really sharp attack against Black's king, and at the end Nepomniachtchi will lose his game because of weak Black's king. And I'm going to start to show you this game from the beginning. I hope you will enjoy this video, so feel free and press like or follow, and I will see you next time in our another YouTube chess video. So let's come back, and now we are watching Grünfeld Defence. Of course, main idea behind Grünfeld Defence is that White owns strong pawn center and Black is going to strike this center. At the end, we will see if White will keep advantage or Black will got a strong counterplay. So bishop to g7, and now it's a really deep and long theory. One sideline is check on b5, and now Jan is playing move c6. He believed that he will gain a time with move c6 and b5. So he's trying to take a space, and he believed that he will attack White's light squares bishop. Okay, of course, why not? But at the other side, Black's pawn formation maybe is too far, is without any supporter. Everybody know that if we are playing with pawns, we need to put our pieces behind the pawn. But now I don't see any pieces behind the pawn, so it's maybe a risky variation. But of course, both players are going for short castle and move a4 and c5. I'm not really sure if this Black's pawn formation is strong or is it weak. Answer we will find if we will see where Black will put his pieces. Okay, pawn formation is strange, but everything is up to Black's pieces. If they will find a good squares, okay, why not? But if Black will not find a counterplay, and if he will not find a good squares for his pieces, maybe this pawn formation is a weak. Okay, c5. What do you think what's happened here? Okay, now maybe the weak pawn is on c6. If Black is playing c5, something changed, and the weaker square or the weaker point is on b5. Watch different. Now the weakness is on c6. Now the biggest weakness is on b5, and of course it's good time to attack Black's weaknesses. So White is playing rook to b1, is winning time because he's attacking Black's pawn on b5, and of course he's leaving this dangerous diagonal. That's good idea to improve our rook and not to stay in a danger line. Okay, knight to c6, and of course pawns d4 and b5 are under attack, but I'm sure that for White it's more important central pawn than b5 pawn. So d5 move makes sense, and of course it's a good time to attack this knight. And knight to e5 and one exchange. Okay, that's happened. If Black is taking on e5 by a bishop, watch these dark squares. So these dark squares should be another weakness. For this reason, Daniil Dubov is taking the first chance, and he's going to attack these dark squares, and he's playing move bishop to h6. Okay, still maybe we are in deep theory because Jan Nepomniachtchi is playing really fast, and his answer was bishop to a6. Maybe he's going to save this pawn, but maybe he's going to attack one day rook on f1. Of course, he knows that he will lose exchange. So from now, this game should be complicated and black will be down, exchange down. So he need to prove that he has a compensation for missing exchange, and it's happened. Okay, black took on f8, and now watch black's position. Maybe still it's too far to speak that white will strike black's kingside position. Maybe black believe in compensation to play b4, b3, but still I'm not sure if black has enough compensation for missing exchange. What do you think? If I should choose, I will prefer to play this position for white, not for black. So f4, okay, one pawn, maybe for nothing, but it's not for nothing. Yes, everything what is playing white has a sense. He played f4 because he will play rook to f3 with a tempo, and maybe he's going rook to h3 and he's going to attack on h7. From now till end, I don't believe that black is okay. I think that black is under heavy fire. Okay, maybe in endgame should be there some compensation, but in the middle game where black's king is there alone, I think that this position is nearly lost. Something went wrong for black. Okay, rook to f3 and one more mistake. Black's playing to a5. You know, all black's pieces are here, but black's king on f8 is there alone. This is a beautiful picture how black left his king alone, and black's king doesn't have any defenders, any friends, and maybe for this reason this position is lost for black. You know, yes, of course, I know that black is looking for counterplay to play b4, b3, maybe b2, but his position is in danger. Okay, e5. This move locked this bishop, and this is another interesting story where black has a problem because he has no way how to go back and how to defend black's king, and black's dark squares are weak and they are without black's dark squares bishop. Another nice move. And the last mistake, final mistake in a dangerous position, black played to g8. Maybe last hope is to play bishop to b7 and maybe try luck to play for counterplay. But now watch what's happened next. Yes, maybe now is the right time to play f5, e6 and to strike black's king, but that's different. The first and the most important factor here is the safeness of our king. And maybe here, white's king, it's not such a safe, and for this reason, white has time to play to h1. Firstly, he knows that his king will be in a safe position, and then the show will start. So, rook to d8. Okay, maybe I will show variation bishop to b7, but this is a beautiful move. a6 and rook to g3. And watch black's king. He's under fire. He's lost because black's pieces are really too far from him and nobody will help him. So he's alone and he will lose. Okay, maybe bishop to g7. Okay, what's happened if black will take on d5, one exchange, and of course it's checkmate coming soon. Black's heavy pieces are really in bad position, and if you should learn something from this game, watch your king, watch your opponent's king position, and then you will understand if it's good time to start attack or if it's good time to play a defense chess game. Okay, another variation, maybe after e6, black will take on e6 and rook to g3, bishop to g7. Looks like maybe black should hold the position, but beautiful move when white will take on g6, and the same story. Black's heavy pieces are too far and white's heavy pieces are too close to black's king. That's game over. Even maybe black has more material. So that was a really nice position and nice variation. So what next? What's happened? In a hard position, he played rook to d8, but now the game is open and black is lost. e6, beautiful move. And now watch variation. For example, bishop to b7, check. Yes, of course, f5. Here is the game over. Still watch and enjoy black's king's position. And remember that this is a really dangerous position. This is really hard to play. Such a interesting chess game with bad king. Okay, maybe check. So why not to go to f8? But f5, maybe rook to h3, take on h7. You know, black's passivity is losing factor of this game. So what's happened next? After move e6, black took, and beautiful move when Daniil Dubov took on g6 by his bishop. That's massacre. Okay, he's going to attack, and of course he's going to attack second time, and because of these three misplaced black's pieces, black is lost. So what he will play? He played bishop to g7. Okay, what's happened if black will take on d5, check on g6, and rook to g3 sounds like checkmate, my friends. Of course, it's not such a difficult variation. It's a difficult black king position, and for us a really good lesson how to think and how to play our games with our king. Okay, bishop to g7, but it's game over. Rook to g3, g5. Okay, maybe rook to f8, but that's game over. One more time. It's a funny story. It's a funny story how Nepomniachtchi is a strong chess player, but in a bad position, nobody's perfect. So everybody's playing mistakes or is very hard to hold this game. So what's happened? G5, and it's too hot for black's king. Okay, some chances are there, but check. And of course, white is winning if he will take this bishop on a6, but he is looking for maybe much more beautiful victory. He played rook to e1, and what to play? Maybe rook to e8, but d6 is a final move. Okay, this endgame is gone. But we will watch another endgame where the last hope, black's last hope, will be take on e1, and of course, and this endgame is such a simple endgame for white. So he will enjoy beautiful game, nice victory, and okay, what we saw another interesting chess game. If you like Nepomniachtchi games, unfortunately for you, he lost. But if you are chess fans and chess lovers, I hope you saw beautiful chess game and you enjoyed. You enjoyed maybe beautiful chess game, maybe interesting chess video. So we are at the end because here Jan resigned. Well done to Daniil Dubov, and I hope you saw good chess game and good video. So thank you very much for your time, your attention. Thank you very much for your likes, and I hope for new followers. So hopefully I will see you soon, and that's all for now. So have a good time, have a good chess, and see you soon. Bye bye.